Deer season is literally right now. So in this video, I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're gonna be killing a deer with every weapon in the game. So without further ado, let's get started. Right now on the weapon wheel, looks like we got a pistol, a shotgun, and a rifle. Let's just take the rifle and walk it over here to the fields and see if we can't spot a deer. Now, whenever I say every weapon in the game, I'm not gonna be killing like 35 deer, but what I will be doing is every weapon category. So shotgun, bows, rifles, pistols, maybe even a crossbow and a longbow. We'll just see how hard it is. I've had a tough time killing deer in this game, and I mean literally game time. All right, we should not be too far away. Let's pull up the fields. We should be able to walk right in front of us and hunt these fields and to the left without our wind getting in the way. It's the evening. We're looking over some food. These deer should be here. Like, there should be deer in these fields right now, especially in pumpkins. I don't even know if deer like pumpkins, but they might. Oh, what a matter of time, man. There's the stinking deer. We just got to figure out a way to make it to them without making them scared. Let's see. We got the shotgun, but I got buckshot. Ooh, that would actually probably work, wouldn't it? Oh, and we got a collar. Dude, I think this is going to work perfectly. We got to get over here where they won't smell us, though. And that means we're going to have to make a big loop around and get on the other side of them. I have a plan. I'm going to hit the whitetail deer call on the electronic collar, see if I can get a buck to come in close. We're going to see how effective buckshot is against actual bucks. You know what I mean? Sounds good to me. Let's try it. We just got to make sure we don't walk up on any. They could be some anywhere around here. But while I'm trying to make this stalk and trying to make this maneuver on these deer, I want y'all to go down in the comments and tell me, do you hunt in real life? And if you do, how's it been going for you so far? Have you killed anything? Have you seen anything? Be honest. Have you missed? It's okay. I've missed too. But yeah, as for me, oh, what is that, a moose? Ah, we ain't after no moose. We're after deer, and it looks like they were coming out of this field right here. So far for my deer season, I've been hunting a little bit, you know, here and there. I've had some bucks on camera, you know, nothing really crazy that I'm extremely excited about, but I actually think I'm going to be pulling out a flintlock this year, which is, yes, that's like a muzzleloader. And hey, if we're lucky, we'll try to kill one in this game right here today. We'll just have to see how many deer we actually encounter, but I've not killed a deer yet. Hopefully it doesn't stay like that. I feel like this could be a really good move if it works out the way I'm wanting it to. I hope I didn't go too far, but those deer were somewhere over here. Could be the maneuver of the century, you never know. Oh gosh, there's a moose. Jeez, man, if I spook a moose, it could spook the deer. Oh gosh, there's a big old moose. There's another big moose. I just hope the deer ain't nowhere close, because that could mess up the deer hunting. Oh, there goes a little rabbit. Aw, dude, we're seeing all kinds of animals out here. It's the perfect time of year. The leaves are falling and the deer are moving around. It's great. It's literally great. What is this, corn? Is that literally corn? That's corn. I can't do nothing with corn. Oh, snap. There's a red fox. Hurry, put that call out here. Oh my goodness. Where's the call? Do I not have the call with me? Do I not have the call? I have bad news. I don't think oh no. I left the call way over here. Well, looks like we ain't got to worry about that, do we? Let's just keep her. Was that a moose? There goes that stinking red fox. I would definitely shoot that red fox, but looks like now if we see those deer, we're just going to shoot them because we don't have the collar. Therefore, guess what? We can't call them in. Now that fox is gone, so it's gone too. Dang, that stinks because I was banking my whole game plan on having that collar. Let's keep hunting. Oh, there goes something, wasn't it? Oh, it's a little rabbit. I don't want to shoot a rabbit with a 243. Dang, man. I may have messed up. I don't know if I'm going to get back on them deer. Should have just took the shot when I had it. Oh, I just bumped them. Get down. Stick it down. Get down. There's a deer. Oh my gosh. The bucks are done running. Oh man, no way. The does. There's the buck. I'm not taking risk. I'm shooting a doe. Nothing wrong with shooting a doe, is it? Nothing wrong with shooting a doe. All deer die sometimes. Anyways, if I drop that deer, which I think I did, I think I might have got a heart shot and it probably dropped pretty quick. That's it for the rifle. The rifle's off the table. Now, obviously I would have shot the buck, but the bucks were smarter and the bucks left quicker. So I don't think I was able to get a buck in this situation. Unless they happen to still be over there on that side of the field, but I'm looking at them and, well, they got gone really quick. So I don't really know if there's that much I can do about it. What I can do about it is know that, hey, next time, guess what? There might actually be deer in this field in the evening. That's one thing I gotta get better at as a hunter, Call of the Wilder, especially a video gamer, is I just have to put 2 and 2 together. Hey, deer eating this field at 16 o'clock. Why don't I just come over here, put me up a tree stand right there, call them in and hunt them? Let's do that. It's super close. Let's go kill a few more deer and we'll come back, and that is exactly what we'll do. But for now, we're actually going to be changing locations completely, and we're moving on to Arroyo. We're hunting some Mexican deer now. But since I forgot my e-collar, once again, way back in the stinking sticks of New England, we're coming in here. I'm actually gonna be changing out my loadout a little bit. Ooh, this is exciting. Deer season's here, and we're shooting them in the game too. It's perfect. We're getting rid of the 243 because we don't need it. This is an air gun. We might make it to the air gun, we might not. The shotgun has buckshot. We'll keep it. That's pretty cool. Pistol, definitely cool. What I'm super interested in though is this, a cap lock, which is somewhat a flintlock. It's not really a flintlock, but it's the closest thing we got right now. We have the crossbow, we have the normal bow. Well, we don't actually have enough room, so never mind. Not gonna use that. We're gonna use these two, and then for now, let's just go ahead and load up the 50 caliber ball, which is epic. And I'll be honest, that's just about, we don't want this anymore. We don't care about that. What I do want is grunt call. Absolutely. And here's one thing I need the developers to hurry up and get in the game and fix. Rattling antlers, and they don't even work on whitetail deer. What's the deal with that? Anyways, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go hunting. And although I can't really use my real life rattling antlers, which work, I do have the grunt call right here. So, we use it if we have to. One of my neighbors, I was driving down the road. He said, "Hey, bud, come over here." So I drove over, stopped over, said, "Hey, look here what you got." He killed a big 9-pointer, literally this morning. Like literally, he pulled out the heart and showed me a perfect hole in it, and he looked at me through it. I was like, "This is weird, but this is awesome. It's time to go deer hunt. This is amazing. Perfect time of year. So exciting. Everything's happening all at once. It's great." But let's see. I just had a grunt over here, and it was from a white-tailed deer. So we're gonna pursue this area. It is downwind, or it's actually from a crosswind, which is even better. And so we're just gonna walk through here real slowly. And I think the first thing we're gonna shoot is gonna be with this 50 cal. Now it is a stinking cap and ball, but we'll see how it goes. First we gotta spot the deer, then we can worry about how we're gonna kill it later. Dude, I'm telling you, they gotta be here. I'm just hoping to peek through there and see a big buck or something. Just keep your eyes peeled. It's the perfect time of the day. Big stinking deer, big stinking deer, big deer, big deer, big deer, big deer. Right here, right here. He's just over that hump. Oh, is that him? That's a doe. That's a doe. Get down and crawl. Get down and crawl. That's all I can say. Get down and crawl, because he's right behind that tree, but we can't see him. So we're just going to have to crawl up to that big tree right there and take a shot with our stinking smoke stick. I would go get my smoke stick, but I ain't never shot it before. I gotta shoot it tomorrow to make sure it works. I could grunt at him, try to catch him off guard or something. Alright, back to your guns. He should be right in front, right up here somewhere. Oh, is that him? There he is. Oh, he's turned around from us. That's his butt right there, I think. I can pull out the binoculars and make sure. He's not very far away, though. Yeah, that's his butt. Oh, geez, boys. That's a good one. I just need him to turn around. We're going to walk up real slow and get behind this tree. Then we're going to grunt again. We're going to see if we can get him to turn around. Oh, he's thinking about it. He thought about turning around right there. We're 43 yards away. He don't even know we're here. All right, we're hitting that grunt call. He's going down. He's going down right now. Right here, right now. Reload! He may not be going down! Reload! Boys, that worked pretty dang good. There goes a turkey right above my head. Now, here's the thing with the smoke stick, okay? It takes a long time to reload. It's really, you got one shot and then that's about it. But what I will say is that buck responded pretty perfectly to this. And that was the perfect use of a call, okay? We didn't need him to come to us from a long way off. We just needed him to turn around. And we hit it once, he turned around. We shot him at like 10 yards. It couldn't have got any easier than that. It really couldn't have. And we discovered a really nice deer feeding zone. And we just killed a buck. First buck of this video. And let's check him out. He's not bad. He's a silver. He's a big 8-pointer. Would I shoot that in real life? Is my hat orange? Yes, I would. But now, there's another big pond right back here. I know that in the evening, they're feeding, but they could be feeding close to the water. So So that's kind of what we're banking on right now. Let me go ahead and examine this area. Big white-tailed deer feed spot. It's exactly what we was hoping for. The sun is going down. It's right back there, but I still think we got some legal shooting line. We still got buckshot. We've even, hey man, I'll pull out the 10 millimeter if we have to. Now this thing can flatten deer. I've done it before. I've done it in real life before, and it works pretty good. We're just gonna look for some. I don't really expect them to be over there drinking water, but I know that they could be. I'll tell you what, we're moving. And we're gonna be going to a different map completely. Silver Ridge Peaks. There's mule deer, but I don't really care that much about mule deer. I'm talking white-tailed deer, you know what I mean? We're going to the Reventuli Coast because apparently there's white-tailed deer in Finland. Is that true? Is there white-tailed deer in Europe? Since the second half of the 19th century, white-tailed deer have been introduced to Europe. Well, I think what that means is that technically not natively, but I think people just put them there, which, you know, it's fair enough. Oh, there's a spot on this map, which is really good. It's somewhere beside a pond, but it's really good. Is this it? No, that's not it. This is also not it, but I think we're just gonna follow it. We're just gonna follow down this way and see if we can't find the deer anyhow. It's the perfect time of the day. They should be deer, like in this field, wouldn't be crazy to see a deer. So we're just gonna walk around and see if we can't find some feeding. Shoot, I'm sweating up in here. Maybe because I got a stinking vest on. That's probably why. Oh, we got a moose over there. What we got over here? Deer, please be a deer, deer. Oh no, it's little pomegranates. I ain't seeing no deer. Where are the deer? Let's try this spot. I never come to this spot. There's gotta be deer around here. There's moose. Come on. There's gotta be some actual bucks around here. I might know where to go. Wait a minute. This might be the spot. No, Jamal, I thought you was a deer. No deer out there? We might just be on an actual drought. Well, it looks like we're going to Silver Ridge Peaks because guess what's on Silver Ridge Peaks? It's the mule deer I was talking about. I don't really like that. Alright, I know it's getting dark, and using a flashlight's illegal, but this is a game. We're gonna make it happen. Way out there, you can actually see a mule deer doe. I don't know if I want to go after the doe, but if it's one of the only options we got, then we'll definitely take out the doe. But we might do a buckshot or something. But we need to be watching over there because there's a good chance there could be a buck over there with her. She's about to go out of render distance, so at least we'll just keep in mind that she's over there. Let's just keep scanning, and if we have to, we will most definitely pull out the flashlight. I'm just not seeing any deer anywhere. Oh, what is that? Pronghorn! Oh man, it's so close. There's more pronghorn bedded down. Dang, that is more pronghorn. Well, how about this? How about we meet in the middle? Oh, it's not a deer. How about we do this? How about if I can sneak up to 100 yards with this thing, we shoot it with the pistol and just say that it counts as a deer. Oh no, it's moving. Right now it's 170 yards. We just gotta scoot up a little bit further, and then I think we can make that shot with the 10 millimeter. And if we do, I think it's gonna be pretty epic. Right now we're 140 yards from the target and closing in. It seems to be a pretty decent pronghorn too. It's a level 4 animal, so our 10 millimeter should have no problem at all. Let's go ahead and pull it out. We'll be zeroing it. Right now it's zeroed for 84, but we can get it into zeroed at 82. Let's just get on into 82, and we're gonna make this happen right here. This is gonna be pretty good. Not a bad pronghorn. Apparently pronghorns drink water at night. Is that weird? I think so. 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 3, 2. All right, that's a lot. We're just gonna shoot him right here. And he's attentive, so we don't have a lot of time. Oh, that's gotta be a good one, right? He's gotta be going down. That was a good shot. He's down! He's down! That didn't take no time. And just in time because it is pretty much dark. Slightly illegal, but you get the point. It's fine. We shot the doe early with the rifle, then with the muzzleloader, now pronghorn with the pistol, but we're gonna count it. We don't have that many weapons left, and I really don't think this challenge is gonna be as hard as I thought it was. But before we move on to anything else, I think it's time that we go back to the place we started, which is New England. We're pulling out a tree stand, we're pulling out a bow and arrow, and we're gonna finish this challenge off in a tree stand, hopefully killing some big bucks. Let's see what we can do. Step 1 to this game plan is gonna be coming straight in here, and we need to change the time. Let's see, 14 o'clock. That sounds perfect. Now we're gonna come back here. We gotta access our stuff. We gotta get rid of all this. Should we keep this? The shotgun, 20 gauge buckshot. Yeah, let's keep that. I don't think it's gonna be our first shot though. Now, we're gonna come on over and we're actually gonna be pulling out a bow. We're gonna pull out the perfect arrows for a deer, which is going to be the 420 grains. Come on down. We got a grunt call. Let's see what other. We have a doe bleat. And then what else was we looking for? A tree stand. Didn't I buy some like buck scent a little while ago? Yeah, whitetail deer scent. Let's use it. But now the portable structures, we could do a blind. That's always cool. Could do a ladder stand, but let's do this tree stand. I think we're probably pretty good. Now let's head over to that field where we started off this whole challenge. And then we just sit tight and wait for them to come in. What we got right here? A moose fleeing. We ain't moose hunting. We deer hunting. Let me look down in that field, make sure I don't see anything. Wait a minute. It ain't giving me no option to put this tree stand on anything. Try deploying on trees highlighted areas. There, we got a tree we can put it on. Apparently it's got to be a pretty big tree, but yeah, that'll work. That'll work right there. So there's our tree stand. We'll go ahead and enter. Let's see what our view is. Hot dog! Dude, this is great. I can see everything from here. Now we just gotta wait, be patient, and the deer should show up and should be eaten here in this field. Well, nope, my wind direction's the wrong way. We're gonna have to pick a new tree. My wind is blowing directly out into the field and we just can't have that. I'd like to get one of these trees down here. There's a good tree we can put it in. Oh, geez, it's pretty covered up too. We'll try to make it work. We'll try to make it work. We're gonna be pretty covered up, I know that. Honestly, that's actually a really good spot. I mean, I can't see them too well, but they can't see me either. So now let me just go back to the house, switch the time 1 more hour because I don't want to wait 30 minutes. And should be game time. We're going to walk right over here, slip in that tree stand, and we're going to see if we can't kill us a big buck right now. I think we can probably get one with the bow and with the shotgun. 16:30. Let's go. All right, guys, we're almost to the tree stand. We're getting up in it. We're just gonna kind of sit right here and I'll crouch down even so I can walk quieter, but just gonna sit here with the bow. Didn't even bring a special sight, but right now it's 65 yards, 43, 21. We're just gonna sit right here and whenever the deer come out, I'll let y'all know and we'll figure out how we're gonna kill one. Update, guys, I got way too impatient. Nothing was showing up. I left the stand, but I did just spot a herd over here in this field. They're kind of hard to see, and they're kind of just passing through, but my job is I've got to figure out where they're going. Where could they possibly be going? Now, there's a big buck in there, too, so it's definitely worth chasing. What if I could get up on that railroad thing? Anyways, this might be our last effort right here before it gets too dark. There's a gray fox right there. I'd like to shoot it, but man, I just can't. And there's a moose way over here. We're seeing all kinds of animals on this map. Maybe the evening's just way better time to hunt. Let's go, Jamal. We can make this happen. What are we gonna shoot it with? Either the bow or the shotgun. One of those two, we gotta at least try to kill a buck. Oh snap, oh snap. Get down, get down, get down. It just spotted me. The thing is, I don't see the rest of them. I don't know if they all stopped in that field or if they kept going down the hill. Either way, we got to get around because our wind isn't very good. And he just spotted us. We can probably start walking from right here and be looking over and seeing if we can see them. The railroad bridge is right here. And I have a feeling they might be right under it. Yeah, there they are. They're doing something weird. It's like they're going back. They were under the bridge. They were like directly under the bridge. But they're going back. And they're crossing the road. They might end up right here in this field. I don't know. This makes it hard. I can't tell if he's going away or if this is going to work or not. Dude, hunting these whitetails is harder than I was thinking. Update. I just heard a mating call from over the hill. So this may be something crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this work or not. We just got to creep really slow. They're somewhere over here, but I just don't know where yet. It's the evening time, so they should be in fields eating. Just don't know which field they're in. And right there's our stinking buck. Right there's our stinking deer. Oh my goodness. I might be able to make this happen. I'm going to have to crawl though, and it ain't going to be easy. I'm going to have to hit one with a spin move or something. So if I know the deer are right over there, I might be able to call one in. I'm going to have to get over here by this tree if it's going to work though. Go ahead and hit the call. Oh gosh, this ain't working. This really ain't working. Oh my goodness, there's a deer bedded in the road. Like that deer is staring at me. It knows what's going on. We might be able to make this happen. It's going to be a smooth move if I can. That buck is a big one. No matter what, that's a big buck. If I can get camoed up right here, but I need to be unseen. Right now they can still see me though. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh gosh, they definitely seen me. Grunt or something, grunt or something. Alright, what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, I tricked her. I tricked her for sure. She's down. She's down. there's a small chance they won't get spooked by her dead body. If we can get them to not be spooked by her dead body, we're going to try to pull out that shotgun. That's a small deer. That's a doe. We're going to shoot it anyways to get it out of the way. Guys, we just shot 2 does with a bow. We had to shoot them because we didn't want them to spook, because we want to be able to shoot one of these bucks with the shotgun. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if they... No, they're still here. They're still here. Guys, this is going to be crazy. That's not the big buck. The big buck's really big. I'm waiting for the big buck. That's the big buck. Oh, I think I shot them both. Hurry, reload. Flashlights on. Let's go. Alright, I don't know if any of those bullets hit where we was trying to, but boys, we got some tracking to do now. Well, we shot this one right here. Did I get a heart shot? Got a spine shot, so she went straight down. I think we shot quite a few deer right here, though. And I don't know how many, if any, we actually killed. I know that other doe we got probably a pretty good shot on, but like this deer's going down. This was the other doe we shot with the bow, but did we finally kill one of those 2 big bucks? I remember I shot that second buck right in the neck. There's a buck. Let's think and go. Oh, this might be way better, but here's the bow deer. Here's that one buck we shot. Oh, this is the big one. It's a gold, and the buck shot was good. It worked. It literally works perfectly. Hardly any of them hit any organs at all. We hit the heart somehow. We'll take it. And overall, for the overall spread, that's a pretty great shot. I'm just gonna say that. But now, I want to know what about that other deer that we shot? What about the other buck that we shot? And I know that I shot at least another buck, and it looked like I hit him right here in the head. And if I did, he should go down. But we just got to get up here and let little boy, Jamal, look for blood. There should be some kind of blood somewhere, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, right here. Right here's his blood. I don't know if he's going down. I'll be honest, I do not know if he's going down at all. But what I do know is that we will track him as far as we can, or until we lose it. Yeah, I feel like he's going down. His bleed rate's already down to 50 and 75, so. And just to recap while we're tracking this deer, we started off early killing that doe with the rifle. It was a super clean kill and it went down super quick. Then we moved on to the muzzleloader and it also went down super quick. Then with the pronghorn, which we counted as a deer with the pistol, it went down really quick. And then from there, I will say, things kind of slid off. That's when we started having a lot of trouble finding deer. We finally killed this one couple does with the bow, and then we actually did kill one with the shotgun. And realistically, there's really not that many things that we wasn't able to kill a deer with. So already, even if we don't find this deer, we pretty much did kill a deer with every weapon in the game. Only thing that could be lacking is maybe something like the longbow and crossbow, but nevertheless, right here on the stinking train tracks, we found that buck, and I am very interested to see where did I hit him. I knew it was a good shot. It was a stinking headshot. It just so happened that the buckshot pellets didn't do a whole lot to it, but one of them randomly hit the shoulder blade, apparently. Either way, though, it's a bronze. It's a small buck, but hey, we'll count it. Click right here if you want to see another deer hunting video, or right over here for 5 changes I'd like to see to Hunter Call the Wild.